What's going on, guys? It's your boy Pedro here with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about 3 things I wish I knew before I started my Shopify dropshipping journey. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button below, subscribe, comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I post videos every single week. So with that being said, let's get started with this video.
I'ma go get it tonight.
I think we're live. Welcome back, guys. It's nice to have you guys here back again. So today we're going to be talking about some important key points when starting your Shopify business. I just kind of want to rule this out, guys. Let you know that there's no exact right strategy. Everyone has their own strategy. In no way am I a professional or anything like that. I'm just speaking from experience. It hasn't been easy, guys. 2 years ago is when I started my Shopify dropshipping journey, and it was a lot of late nights, a lot of grinding, a lot of research, a lot of learning, guys. And so Shopify isn't something where it's a get rich quick. It's not something where you get you build something overnight. It takes time, it takes hard work, it takes dedication. But one thing I will tell you, if you guys are willing to put in the work, you will see the results, guys. So with that being said, let's get started with this. So key points before starting your Shopify dropshipping business. And one of the first things I want to start with is don't give up on your products too quickly, guys. Like, I noticed a lot of people, including myself when I first started, I was giving up on my products too quickly. I wasn't letting the ad do its thing. I wasn't letting Facebook do its thing. One of the most important things you got to know is that you got to let the Facebook algorithm and the pixel, let it just do its thing. A lot of times people just keep on looking at the ads, keep on seeing if there's any sales, and what you want to kind of do is just ease off, let it run, let it collect slowly more data, let it push it in front of the audience, and then what you want to do after you do your testing phase is allow for that data to collect, because when you're first starting out, guys, it's all about collecting as much data as you can, right? So don't give up on products too easily. Obviously, a lot of products won't be winners at first, and so just keep that in mind, guys. Don't go with the very basic strategy that everyone kind of does. If something doesn't work on the first day, second day, they just cut it off. Don't do that. Look at things from a different angle. I remember my mentor told me that. He's like, you got to look at things from a different angle, guys. And so that's very, very important, is to look at something differently, from a different point of view. And so don't just cut it off and think, okay, it's a dead product. I didn't get any sales on my second, third day. No, let the ad run. Let it run for a week. If you notice that it's not getting any momentum from different points of interest, then okay, cut it off. But if you haven't tried different interest for that same product, then you shouldn't cut it off. Let it run. Let test different interests, test different target markets. So with that being said, look at another thing to keep in mind too, is look at your funnel. Is something wrong with your funnel? Is there anything you can improve on, guys? Because a lot of times you have a good product that is a winning product, but sometimes your funnel is just all over the place. Like, you know what I mean? Like your website is not even properly done. It doesn't even look professional. Like, it has errors. It has you know what I mean? You want to make sure your grammar's good, on point. You want to make sure your website looks clean, it looks professional. You don't want errors on your website. You don't want your font to look all funny and weird. You don't want too bright colors. You want to make sure your website looks nice and clean, professional. You don't want those, you know what I mean? You don't want flashy colors. You don't want it to look like scammy or anything like that. So just kind of put yourself in their shoes. Would you buy from this website? Another thing, guys, to keep in mind is look at your ad. Is your video ad attractive? Is your website trustworthy? Is it all these things? You should ask yourself these questions before you move on to the next product, because a lot of times people just stick with this very basic strategy, and if it doesn't work the second, third day, cut it off, and then they try 20 different products, 10, 20, 30 different products, and they just never find a winner. So that's my main advice when it comes to starting off with figuring out winning products. Don't give up on your products too easily, guys. going on to the next point, create your own videos. You want to make sure that obviously you're creating your own videos. Dropshipping has become super competitive, guys. To be honest, right now Shopify is more of it's become more about branding, private labeling, which is kind of what I'm starting to get into more. And so if you can start creating like drop shipping stores with like one product or like creating that brand, that's like you're gonna see results, guys, because it's become so competitive that just copying someone else's ad and just pasting it or not even changing it, guys, that's not gonna get you anywhere. It's not gonna make you, like, maybe back in 2017 it would make you a quick money, but it just doesn't work that way, guys. Obviously it's a lot more work, but either way, Facebook does find out that if you are using the same videos from other people, you can get copyright claim, which I wouldn't advise that as well, guys. So I suggest obviously go on YouTube. There's lots of videos, guys, explaining how to, if you don't know how to edit video, just check out all the YouTube videos out there. There's so many, guys. Another thing that I do, I'd like to outsource my editing. I do my editing myself, but I actually have a friend of mine, Shaquille. He actually does some of my editing, some of my thumbnails, guys. All of my thumbnails. He's amazing at what he does. And so, guys, like, sometimes if you can't edit it, you don't know how to do it yourself, outsource it, guys. Find people that are good in that specific, subject, specific in that niche or whatever it is. And if you're not good at video editing, outsource it. There's Fiverr, there's Upwork, there's so many websites where you can outsource it to someone and they could do it for a good price. And these people actually specialize in this, right? And this is something crucial, guys, because you want to make sure that your video ads are attractive. You want to make sure that they're gonna like hit your target audience like right on the spot. You know what I mean? Like, you want to make sure that it's going to hit the spot. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, yeah, I definitely need this. You want to make sure that you're hitting the sweet spot, you know what I mean? So if that makes sense. So yeah, guys, that's what I do. I'm not really good at thumbnails, and I actually get Divine Media Group. They actually do my editing, and so they also help me with my thumbnails on my YouTube channel. So shout out to them, Divine Media. Going on to the third point, guys, split test everything. You want to make sure that, like I was telling you guys at the beginning of the video, is look at things from a different point of angle, guys. Make sure you look at it differently. You know what I mean? If it doesn't look right this way, try this way. And so when you're testing out your ads, I typically recommend to create like at least 3 different types of videos for the same product. You could do like a different introduction. You could do like the first 3 seconds differently. Do something different for the same product, but like from different angles, guys. And that's going to allow you to see what works. Obviously, I suggest making one video and then changing the first three seconds of the video, and then that way you'll see which one outperforms obviously the other one. So don't just rely on the one video and expect the one video that's going to be the winner, because obviously it's not going to be the winner, guys. That goes the same for Facebook ads. When you're testing, guys, you're not just going to go and put an interest. An example, you're selling like a barbecue cover. You're not gonna just put barbecue and expect that barbecue is the only interest and that's it. No, you're gonna put barbecue, you're gonna put under barbecue, you're gonna put home hardware, you're gonna put Rona, you're gonna put Home Depot, you're gonna put all these different home places, home sense. You're gonna put different things in those interests, and you're gonna see which one works. It's the same thing with creating these videos. You want to make sure that you create different angles. Maybe a certain video is going to outperform the other one, so you won't know until you try, guys. So this is my recommendation when it comes to split testing. Just make sure you look at everything from a different point of angle, guys, a different point of view. To be able to survive, guys, that's kind of what it is right now. You really have to be creative. You definitely have to stand out, because it's getting really, really competitive, guys. And if you want to get results, you have to put in the work. It's not something where it's just copy and paste. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe below, comment below, guys, if you want me to create give me some video ideas, or if you want me to create another video on a certain topic, comment it below, guys. I'd love to hear from you guys. But with that being said, thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time.